done with stand-up, and today I'm working on a lot of personal stuff, doing a personal project in React to kind of learn all that main stuff for use in kind of the SaaS idea that I've had. I've actually pivoted a bit on the SaaS idea, but I'll get back to that later. But yeah, I'm going to be working on a personal React portfolio using Next.js so that I can learn all that stuff. And then in between, I have some kind of BAU work stuff to do, so business as usual, with some kind of requests to fix some product data issues that we've got going on with a new product data system. But yeah, we'll get those done, and then I'll show you some of the React stuff that we're doing. I'm just working on the personal project. The idea is, because I've never worked with React, well, I have, but not heavily, and to kind of understand those concepts, I'm just gonna kind of work through an exact tutorial from YouTube. I think the one I'm watching is from a guy called ByteGrad. It's using Next.js, Framer, Motion, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS, as well as some email stuff for, I think, contact details. It's a portfolio site, so I'm just going through that, and then I'm going to use that as a base to kind of go through, make my own changes, start to understand Tailwind and React a bit more, maybe load some stuff in. Like, I think this is using some hard-coded data, well, it is in a data.tsx file. I'd like to maybe hook that up to something like MongoDB or Firebase and use that as a kind of back end for storing my data. So we're going to work on that. So you can see there, ignore the broken screen. I do want to fix that eventually, but like, this is the hard-coded data, so I'd like to switch this stuff out maybe for some back-end and make some API calls to get some data out for this stuff, rather than it kind of be hard-coded to kind of extend my learning that way. I got a good understanding of APIs and databases, obviously, from my day-to-day work. So that's the initial idea. Yeah, and towards the end of the video, I'll show you what progress I've made. I just got done with lunch and I did a bit of extra stuff on the personal portfolio. So like I say, I'm following a tutorial for this, just kind of get the grasp of some stuff, and I'm liking the using Tailwind CSS, and I'm kind of liking the way that works. I like it a lot better than kind of having your CSS file separate and then kind of importing that in using class name and stuff like that. It's quite nice to kind of be able to put that in line. I know it can kind of look quite messy, and you've got lots of attributes or features inside each class name on the HTML tags, but I kind of like the way it's working. It's helping me to kind of understand it a bit better. So yeah, I'll show you what I've got so far. So this is what we've got so far. If I'm seeding, so just run npm run dev. That should start the kind of local server up for hosting this stuff. Apparently I needed to install some dependencies on this laptop. I'm doing the development on my Mac Mini, and kind of just cloned the repo just to show you guys because it's probably a bit easier. I wonder if it actually renders it okay before I have those dependencies. No, it's not compiled it properly yet. Okay, I'll wait for that to get done. Sorry. Oh, we got issues? We got issues? Oh no, compiled. Oh, okay. Can I read properties of node? Still going, it's going again. Okay, we got a successful 200 back. There we go. So you can see we kind of got like that's going to be a nav bar, and then we've got some decoration behind. I'm not actually a fan of this. I think I have followed the tutorial, but I don't think that this is right. I think that needs to be a bit more to the right, because we just got a bit of blank space there. So I'll figure that out in the Tailwind, but I am going to follow it tutorial still, like for like, and then see how I change everything about. It's been quite fun learning React, so I'm gonna keep plowing on it, see how much I can get done. But yeah, see how much I can get done. And to talk about the new SaaS kind of application that we're on about, I've pivoted away from kind of the YouTube and content creator kind of analytics / SEO kind of platform tool. And I'm going to go down a route for property management. So this is going to be an application for people who let out their properties. It'll be a place for them to manage the different properties they have, hopefully manage rent payments through them, as well as any maintenance costs as well as maintenance requests. Like a central location for the management of their properties, financial management of the properties, maintenance management of the properties, and contacts with tenants, etc. That's kind of the MVP, and I have ideas for this to grow, so I'm really looking forward to that. But like I said, I need to skill up a fair bit in React because I do want to kind of build this myself. Doesn't have a name yet or anything like that. Not even done any wireframing or anything, but those will come in the next kind of videos.